What's going on, guys? Kigerr here, back with another anime style reaction video. Today we're looking at most disrespectful moments in anime history 5. Sukuna is a dog. Now, what's interesting is episode 2 was all about Yojiro, which he deserves it. Let's see if this one is going to be all about Sukuna, which he deserves it, so we'll see.
So he brings this man to the fight. So then he says, all right, my boy, class is in session. Today we will be learning how to beat an ass 101. I would like to thank our volunteer right here. I don't even know his name, but he will.
This volcano man lasted way longer in the show than he should have. And real talk, domain expansion. Isn't that just Bankai? I mean, okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for another installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history. The series that we observe some of the most outrageous, most outlandish moments to ever be seen by the human eye.
That's
that
a good
just
one.
Make you look at the screen like, well, goddamn, what did they do to make them niggas that mad?
Crash out.
So, without further ado, roll them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first up to the plate is Sukuna being a dog. So Itadori and Fushiguro are fighting this ugly ass boy. What the f is that?
This guy.
Jesus Christ, bro, that is just ugly. So Itadori tells Fushiguro, alright, listen, bro, I'm just gonna have to let that dog come out. So Sukuna comes out and he's like, hey, what's good with you, cuh? So the curse bags up and he's like, ah, hell
And remember,
no.
Sukuna actually likes the other guy.
Then he starts talking to him like,
not like,
but you ugly as shit.
Wants to watch him Fushiguro grow.
Barnacle nigga. So he jumps back and starts charging up. Is that a Hadouken?
Just walking away.
Shoots it, but he just stops it with one hand. Huh? Then he looks at him and says, you ugly lip motherfucker. Boy, I oughta beat your ass. So Ron just face planted him into the ground. Then he starts looking at him like, damn, cuz the fade just started and your ass already on the ground. Nigga, you best get your sorry ass up. Yo, dog stepped on him. So then he tries to grab him, but he rips his arm off. Dude said, damn, boy, that gorilla grip done backfired on your ass. And yo, he is laughing while he is doing this. Yo, this man is a demon. So later on, while he is continuing to torment this thing, the curse comes down and starts laughing at him. So then he starts looking at him like, the way you got that big ass grin on your face, you think shit is sweet or something? Goofy ass boy, I'll show you what's sweet. So then he hits him with the domain expansion. Out of my face.
That's a finisher move.
Oh boy, turn this man into a fish fillet cooked well done. So then he says, all right, little nigga, you can come back out now. Hello, can you hear me, nigga? But then he gets no response, so he's like, so about a minute later, he pops up right behind Fushiguro. So he's like, what's good, cuz? Just to let you know, I'm about to beat your ass. But before I beat your ass, I'm gonna eat this crusty ass finger.
Oh, that's a boost to his power.
On my tongue. Wish I had a little bit of salt on it though. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. Now, time to beat your ass. So Fushiguro starts swinging, but look at this man. He is weaving.
Not even paying attention.
His hands in his pockets. Oh nah, bro. That's how you know you're done when the nigga don't even want to take his hands out. So he keeps on punching. So Sukuna,
him and the bird.
Boy, you can't hear shit. Come on now, put your back into it. Oh boy, gave him the backhand of the century. So Fushiguro trying everything. He trying to jump him with the snake, the owl. He just eating it. Oh my God. So then he comes back down, grabs him, and he says, come on now, there's a whole world out there we gotta see, nigga. Yo, bro, check this
I've never
out.
seen someone grab by the back of the shirt. Like the collar and stuff, sure,
bro
but
starts playing ping pong with him. Boom. Bro said, come on now, get your sorry ass up. So as this man is flying through buildings, the owl comes in and picks him up. He right behind him and he like, boy, that ugly ass Noctowl, set your ass
Noctowl.
Good God, that beating didn't even make any sense. He just beat this man for absolutely no reason at all. My God, yo, this man is disgusting.
Just wants to show him the wall.
When the rest of this manga gets animated, homeboy is most definitely getting a full video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up on the list is Gojo's PowerPoint presentation. So while bro is on the way
so
to
we're
go
actually
meet the
getting
prison,
someone else.
He tells the
Okay.
driver, yo, stop the car. So as the dude leaves, he says, all right, you could come out now. So
Or
then
is it
this
him?
ugly ass
Okay.
boy come from the top rope, and Dawg said, what's good, nigga? You ready to become a pack? So he started throwing out everything. Bro threw some fat ass mosquitoes at him. He came from the side and made him Ghost Rider, and then he decided to hit him with a gut check. So then after all
And
that,
none of
bro
it
is
hit.
squeaky clean. He has taken no damage at all. So Volcano Head like,
We see the
what
fit.
type of hacks you got? So then Gojo's like, you realize you cannot hit me, right? So then he says, come here, don't be shy, come a little closer, touch my hand. So he tries to touch his hand, but he can't. Dawg's like, huh? The f is this? So then Gojo's like, you feel that? This is called my infinity, aka my plot armor. So do you want to know what you are, buddy? You're fodder. Good God, bro, gut check the life out of this man. Then Dawg said,
And he
"Hold
should
on,
have been
I ain't
dead."
even done yet. Bitch ass nigga. Boom. Then he says, oh, you really thought you was gonna sneak me and get away with it? Out of my face. Oh, shit. Oh my God, Dawg sent him flying, and look at him, he's dragging that nigga down.
It's crazy that we saw like the same bad guys so much, like they're Team Rocket or something.
Through the ground. Then he tries to hit him with a Gallic gun. Then he comes from behind and he's like, well, if you don't sit your goofy ass down. Oh my God, bro is gone. So then Gojo's like, oh, this is a perfect time. So this man leaves, goes and
Let me
sees
teach the
Itadori, and
boy.
he's like, yo, do you want to watch me beat this nigga's ass? Huh? So he brings this man to the fight. So then he says, all right, my boy, class is in session. Today we will be learning how to beat a nigga's ass 101. I would like to thank our volunteer right here. I don't even know his name, but he will be used as a demonstration today.
I beg your pardon?
So then Dawg's like, you hey, stop playing with my name, nigga. But then Gojo's like, your name? Buddy, you are weak. You're trash. I bet you half of the people that watch this show don't even know your name.
Nope.
To be
Volcano
honest with
Head.
y'all, I don't even remember his name either. Hold on. Let's look him up real quick. Volcano Head in
There you go.
JJK. Jogo? Yeah, let's just go with Jugo. All I know is he looked like Squidward when he had the volcano on his head. But anyways, bro got pissed. He was like, stop playing with my name. So then he uses his domain expansion and he done turned this
Bankai.
into Bowser's Castle. So then Gojo's
Tell
like,
me
all right, you
these
pay
are
close
not
attention.
Bankais.
So bro takes off the blindfold and hits him with the domain expansion. Beautiful nigga void. So bro's like, ugh, what is this? Pause. But who is this beautiful ass nigga? But then Gojo comes behind him and he's like, you know, man, it sucks being ugly. Trust me, I get it. Well, actually, I don't get it because I'm beautiful.
I understand he's like the Kakashi and then the Team 7, the same dynamics and everything. But we never saw those eyes on Kakashi, right? Like, damn.
But let me put you out of your misery. Bro, he just ripped his head off with one hand, and to add to the disrespect, he stomped on his head. Like, dog, the fact that he basically used this man as a punching bag to be an example after he just tried to sneak him.
This
and
is
he
how you run the
left
fake.
mid-fight? Bro, that's disgusting. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our next
Is it gonna be another
is
JJK?
more JJK. This
Okay.
actually would have been a Jujutsu Kaisen special if the last one wasn't JJK.
Okay.
But anyways, Todo beating the absolute brakes off of Fushiguro. Now you see, this moment isn't just disrespectful. Nah, this is also one of the most down bad,
Todo.
horrendously moments to ever exist. So Todo and Mai pull up and they talking mad sh**. Mai said, heard your classmate died. Tell me. how
Todo
hard
is
did that
just
pack
crazy.
hit? So then Todo walks up to Fushiguro and he says, hey boy, what's your type? Depending on the answer that you give me will determine if I beat the shit out of you or not.
What?
What's your woman type? And the main character says, I like big butts. And then he has this whole dream sequence of how we're best friends.
Bro, what are you talking about?
So then Todo's like, damn bro, you got bad taste. Huh? So he blitzes this man. Good God, the clothesline.
If you
from
can't
hell.
even say what you
He
like,
walks
of
up
course
to him
it's
and
bad
says,
taste.
I knew it. Just by first glance, you a bitch ass nigga. So Fushiguro pulls out these frogs, but bro
Frogs with
flash
wings.
steps and takes them to Suplex City. So then he starts pummeling him. He's like, fight back, nigga. You got bad taste and you sorry as hell. So then he grabs his face and slams him into the wall. He's like, hold on, little boy, I ain't done yet. He starts lifting this man up through the entire building.
Straight
Good
up.
God. Yo, this is just brutal. So he's like, come on now, fight back, little boy. So as he's about to hit him again, Toge has to come and hit him with the chill out, chill out. Then Panda come in and he
Feel like
yo, what are
seaweed
y'all
or
doing?
something.
And Toto says, his taste is trash. Let me beat his ass. But he's like, forget it. But next time I see your ass, your taste better change, boy. Yo, the fact that this man Toto almost beat this man Fushiguro to death because his taste in woman is bad, like, what?
Respectable.
Bro basically took your waifu is trash to the extreme. I'm just at a loss for words.
Fair. Totally fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final moment. Probably, if not one of the most disrespectful moments in anime history.
Okay.
Perfect Cell violating Vegeta. Lord have mercy, what can I say about it?
No, I think
This
18
needs
messing of
no
Vegeta's worse.
explanation. But you know what? First of all, these two buffoon-ass niggas. Let's start off with this cocky bastard. That Saiyan Pride really had to kick in
So
full gear,
who
huh?
sold
Bro,
more?
really
I think
let
this is the argument that's been going on in DBZ for forever. Who sold more? Vegeta that said go ahead and go get your strongest possible? Or Krillin that just said I love this android and breaks the thing?
man go absorb 18, and he was attacking Trunks, the only person with common sense during this entire moment. God, dog, bro. You deserve to get your ass handed to you. Oh, and don't think I forgot about this bald bastard. You had one job, but you got one little smooch.
Press the
one
button.
little puck on the cheek, and you was whipped into some cyborg coochie. Bro said, fuck the earth, she bad as hell. Man, oh man, did these decisions come to bite y'all in the ass. So after Cell absorbed 18 and became perfect, bro is just glorified by himself. Man's is on narcissist level 100. And look at Vegeta, dumbass. Wow, he looks less intimidating. I thought we already learned this lesson with Frieza. When they look less intimidating, they're strong as f.
The
So then
efficiency
Krillin goes in
form.
and attacks this man, and bro ain't even paying him any attention. Man's is like, wow, 18 really had feminine.
Oh, it is
Then
Krillin.
Trunks came in and started attacking him, and he is still paying them no attention at all. Then he ate the Destructo disc. Then he turns around and he's like, so you want to play, little nigga? Alright then. Witness perfection. Look at him, he's skipping to him. Then he gets up in his face and he's like, boo. Then bro breaks his neck. And he is out cold.
About as
He's
bad
like,
as
weak ass,
Raccoon
you got
messing up.
16, you want to do something? Yeah, that's
go
right.
on.
Stay your big ass right there. So then here comes Vegeta. So it's like, all right, I see you got that perfect jawline and everything now. So you ready to scrap? Then Cell says, I guess you'll be a decent warm-up. So Vegeta just starts throwing everything, but bro is
At least he's blocking now.
Bro's like, my prince, you're gonna have to do a little more than that to make me try now. So then Vegeta hits him with this kick and he's like, yeah, I did that. Cell's just looking at him like, really? Trash ass boy. So Vegeta's like, huh? What is this? And Cell's just laughing at him like, and you came up with that corny ass name called Super Vegeta. Now let me show you how to throw
Super
a kick.
Vegeta.
So he kicks the life out of this man. Look at him, he's flying through mountains. And then he just falls into the ocean. So Cell just starts talking. He's like, wow, you was talking all that good shit a second ago. Now look at your sorry ass. So then Vegeta does personally my favorite attack in anime. He starts charging up the Final Flash. And Cell is just
The
standing
final.
there
Does
watching.
Final Flash even
Bro's
have
looking
any
at him like,
bodies?
Man, you're putting on a great light show, buddy. This rivals Disney World's fireworks show. So then Vegeta just starts calling to him. Cell, you ass, fuck ass nigga. If you think you hot, then stay your ass right there. So Cell's like,
Don't
I
you
am
dare
alive.
move.
So then Vegeta hits him with the Final Flash. And look at me like, oh my god. Oh. Still to this day, I wonder, what poor planet did that blast end up landing on? So everybody's like, oh my God, he's done it. Father's done it. So he blew off half of Cell's chest. So Cell says, ugh, he actually hit me, damn it. So Vegeta's like, yes, I did it. I am him.
The best Final Flash has ever been.
Stop laughing, damn it. Like for real, stop laughing.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what I don't get is that Piccolo can do, right? And I've heard the argument that it's because it's a mix of Piccolo and Frieza that he's able to do that. But I think that's a plot hole, because how does Perfect Cell have Frieza if Dr. Gero did not know what Super Saiyan was? Because to know who Frieza was would mean he knows what Super Saiyan is. But we know he doesn't know what Super Saiyan is. So, yeah.
Oh my God, bro. It's just a look on his face that gets me every time. So it says, did you forget that I had Piccolo cells as well, you dummy? So then Vegeta just losing it. He just starts spamming Ki Blast. But we all know
Piccolo can do the arm, but he
Vegeta
can't do the whole, like,
resorts to using
molecular
this
level
spam
shit
Ki Blast move,
that
it's
Cell
over.
can.
So Cell just walks through it and just slaps him. So he kicks him to high heaven and hits him with the spike.
That's...
Winner is I went to college. Grass.
He's enjoying the Super Smash Brothers stuff today.
Well, that was the most disrespectful moments in anime history 5.
Alright, guys. So that was full JJK, really. And then even... I think the DBZ one, the 18 messing up Vegeta, was even more disrespectful. But I mean, nothing wrong with Vegeta losing to Cell, right? Let me know what you guys think down below. Till next time, guys.